girl Leroida, and today is another epic Saturday. It's another blessed Saturday, as you know, and I'm here with my minions. Minions, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, it's Kevin, the smartest, the tallest in the crew. I'm just kidding. It's Kekeli, your star boy, ready for another exciting episode of For Kids Paradise. And we are joined here by...
Kayla Lady King and Kekeli. They're not the brightest women. I am.
I am.
No, aren't you the leader?
Can't you see my drip?
No wonder you're the leader. No wonder you're the leader.
Come on,
Okay.
guys.
I'm still the brightest minion.
No, I'm Kevin. Yeah, Bob, you're still it.
You're not Kevin. I'm even taller than you, so
You are not.
I'm
I
shorter
am.
than you.
I am.
And I'm shorter than
let's
you.
Science proved.
Okay, let's stop lying and let's get back to the conversation. So, how do you think today is going to go about?
I think that we are going to have a little legend. Then about geography.
Geography. Wait, say it again.
No.
No. Say it again. No, wait, say it again. Say it again.
No.
5 Ghana cedis.
No.
Okay. You've lost 5
million Ghana cedis.
That's the easiest 5 Ghana cedis you could have made, but...
Okay. Well, you guys remember last week's show, last week Saturday, when we're recycling and stuff.
Yeah.
So this is the end product.
Nice.
I love the bottle. Came with red glitter. And you can do it even with Vitamilk. So don't throw away your bottles and stuff. Don't lose them, reuse them.
Speaking of Vitamilk, we're proudly sponsored by
Vitamilk!
And I think the show is going to be amazing. We're going to start with Leroida's Little Legends with support of us. And I also think that we are going to learn a lot today, as well as being entertained. So I think from what Leroida said, we're going to learn geography, not geography.
I didn't say that.
She didn't say that. She said
that.
geography.
No, she didn't say
She said geography.
Okay, what did you say? Say it again.
Okay.
What did you say?
No.
Lorena, I promise.
That means I'm going to go with what I said. You said
Yeah.
geography. Okay, then say what you said.
Geography.
Geography. You said geography, everybody.
Geography.
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 You said geography, please. Okay.
Yeah, I love your English.
Yeah.
I love your English.
Yeah.
I'm going
Okay.
to cry.
So, Kekeli, what do you think geography is?
So that's a big, brave question. So let me open my dictionary. Okay, so I think geography is basically, when it comes to geo is like the earth, and graphy is, yeah, you know what I mean. So geo is the earth, and graphy is the graphy, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, what Kekeli is trying to say is, I don't even know myself.
Okay.
But we are going to learn about the earth
Yes.
today, and that's the main point of geography.
Yeah. So we're going to teach Leroida and Kayla about geography.
I know.
What?
So
Young
what is
man.
geography?
Young man.
It's about the world.
It's about the world.
Mostly about the countries.
Countries. Okay, so
I
we're
think
going to
it's-
find out. Speaking of countries, we have an exciting game of Guess the Flag.
Oh my
so,
God.
Let's get a quick round and let's watch Kekeli win this again, as usual. Okay, let's go.
Okay, wait, Lorena and I are on the same team.
Okay, Philippines.
Philippines.
Okay, so guess the country.
Philippines?
And I said Philippines first. So it's
No,
going to go to
Kekeli,
you.
I said it first.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. It was me. So, Philippines.
Okay, so what's the answer? It's...
Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. Philippines! Yes, so 1 point for me.
Okay, let's check.
We can go back.
Let's check.
So, the next one,
Me.
no, like, is guess the flag.
Egypt.
I said it first.
I said it first.
I said it
It's-
first.
You guys are in the
It's a
same
tie. It's
group.
a tie.
Yeah, we are even in the same group, so 1 point for
Girl
us.
power.
We have to say
Girl
guess
power.
the
Girl
flag
power.
first, right?
No,
Okay.
it's Egypt.
Okay, so it's probably not Egypt because the universe is going to change it. Okay.
Sorry for your loss.
Boo.
Boo!
I knew it was
comforting
Egypt.
him.
Lies.
Okay, it's not
I'm
Egypt,
comforting
it's Mohammed
him.
Salah.
What? Okay.
Okay, next
Next flag.
Ethiopia.
Oh God.
Oh God, I didn't. I wanted to think before I said the answer. So
Okay, so
Let's
the
check.
flag. We're going to check the answer.
it
It is
Ethiopia. We have a lot of Ethiopians in my school.
So how didn't you get the flag?
I mean, I don't study flags all the time.
Okay. So next flag.
Pakistan.
No.
no,
Turkey.
it's not Pakistan.
Turkey. Is it Turkey?
Yes, Turkey.
I said
Turkey.
it first. Come
Bro,
on.
I said it first.
Oh, come
This is a ball. This is a
No,
battle.
Kayla, this is just sad. You know I said it first, and we're going to
Bro,
find
I
out.
said it first.
We're
I'm the
going to
most
find out.
innocent person. Why would I lie right
Please,
now?
we'll roll back the clip. So
It's
we're seeing
Turkey. What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right.
Loretta, who said it first?
I won.
Girl
2
power.
points. 2 points. 1 for Kekeli. 2 for Kekeli. 2 for us. Let's move to the next flag. Kekeli, don't be disappointed.
Vietnam.
I said it first.
Loretta said it first. Majority
you.
in the booth.
Wow.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
I'm excited.
See, you know.
Yay!
Yay.
3-2. 3-2.
Girl
3-2.
power.
Girl power. Girl power.
This is just sad.
Or like evil.
Okay, the next
Next
flag. This actually this is not fair, bro. DRC Congo.
Dear Congo.
Dr.
I said
Congo.
it first.
I said it first.
Everybody knows I said it first. Why would I lie at this moment? I'm
No,
the
we
most
said it
innocent child on
first.
earth.
We said it first.
I'm not going to say anything. Please, the answer. So it is.
DR Congo.
Nice.
Clap for Kayla and Loretta.
Yay!
Okay, Kelly, we promise we will not cheat you anymore, but we
Okay,
still
the
have 4
next
points.
flag. The next flag.
Next flag.
Iraq.
Iran.
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 Or Iran.
Iraq or Iran or whatever.
Persia.
Persia is not like that.
No, like
I think
It's
a
Iran.
person from
It's
Iran.
Iran.
A person from Iran is called a Persian.
Oh.
Or you say Iraq, Iranese or Iranian.
I think it's Iraq or Iran or something like that.
Iran.
It's the same. Or
Okay,
No.
let's check the answer. You guys, let's check the answer. Let's stop fighting. Let's check the answer.
I'm not even going to say anything now.
Yay!
Girl power.
Clap for Kayla and Loretta.
If I'm being mistaken, I can
this
hear
is
the
worth
people in the background saying, clap for Kelly. Clap for Kelly. Okay, I won't say anything. Please, the next flag. Guess the
I'm
next
dying
flag.
of laughter.
Germany.
Germany.
We said it first.
Yeah, girls said it first.
Girl power.
Yeah, I think let's check the answer. The girls are right. Girls never lie.
See, that's so you're making all the girls at home feel that they've been betrayed.
They are the most innocent people on earth, especially me and Loretta.
Okay.
Yes.
The next flag.
Let's check the next flag.
Thailand.
I mean, Lisa's from Thailand, so she will know.
I'm from Thailand.
Not you. Not you.
It's me.
Not you.
So, okay, so
I'm sorry.
who is the point going to?
Me.
Us.
Okay,
No.
so we're not taking it from you guys because you guys are corrupt. So
What do you mean?
okay, so I'm hearing Kekeli, so it's going to go to Kekeli, and all the other ones are going to me because you guys are cheating.
Bro,
And
no.
you're lying against your own gender. That's just so sad. So
Stop
we're
lying
taking
to
the answer.
yourself.
Then it's Costa Rica, and the answer is
Thailand.
Thailand.
The girls are correct. Kekeli was wrong. Clap for Kayla.
No, I was saying that like.
Okay, but Kekeli also had a point because him and Loretta said it at the
Okay,
same
guess
time.
the next flag.
Yeah. Okay.
Guess
Let's
the
check the next
flag.
flag.
Italy.
We all win.
No, I said it first.
We said it first.
I said it first.
No, okay, so
I,
see.
I,
Wait.
We.
I,
We.
I.
Okay, let's just check the answer.
Because if you say Italy, it's longer than Italy.
You see?
Come on.
Italy. 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 Italy sounds like
We're going to go how
something
Ghanaians
else.
say it. Italy. Okay, let's go.
No.
That's the next flag.
I'm not Ghanaian.
No, let's check the answer first, Kekeli. You're rushing.
Okay. Well, it's going to end up Italy.
I know.
Yeah. So
So Loretta and I have 16 million points and Kekeli has 1,000.
Yeah.
okay, so let's guess the next flag. South Africa.
I didn't even get a chance to speak. Wow, I feel betrayed.
Me.
No, I feel like
No, you guys said it at the same time.
we
so-
should go into our bags. Like these shouldn't be like
Hard.
flat. Yeah.
Okay, I'm telling you guys something. I mean, how do I say this? You guys said it at the same time, so Loretta and I have a point. You also have a point.
Mm.
Yeah,
So now
I'm being fair.
1,000 to 2,000. I mean, 70 million.
How am I going up from 1,000 and you guys are going up by millions?
Let me
let's
explain
guess.
it for you.
I don't
Because it's girl power.
Okay, girl power.
Okay, let's check.
Let's get the next flag.
Let's hope this one is hard. It's South Africa, so
Yeah. Now let's guess the next flag. England.
Switzerland.
Hey! Oh my God!
It's Switzerland.
I'm proud of you.
Oh my God!
I literally
Okay, so
I was
all
thinking,
the
I was
Loretta fans. Okay, we're all losing hope now.
I was
so sorry. Okay, her mind wasn't in that right place.
Oh, but it's Switzerland.
Yeah, sure, guys. Switzerland.
It's not England. England is in.
Okay, then answer. Switzerland is red at the background and the cross is white. So if the next one is Switzerland,
Kagali. Kagali, I'm proud of you.
I'm not proud of you. That's the sad part. Okay, the next one.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Guess the next flag, the last one.
So
The person that
automatically-
guesses is the winner.
Zimbabwe?
Tanzania.
Tanzania, not Tanzania.
Benin.
What's the answer?
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Like,
I like
a little
pronounci-
bit.
I like
You're saying it's
pronouncing
so
it like
Ghanaian.
Okay, so I want thank you guys
no,
very
the girls
much.
automatically win that point. So
Clap
the
for the
girls
girls.
win.
Girl
Woo,
power.
girl power. Welcome back from that quick break. And as you can see, and as I told you, we are doing geography. And we have someone special here to help us with that. Please introduce yourself.
All right, so my name is Mr. Obin David Echampo.
Okay. So before we get started, I would like to say I love Vitamilk so much. And I am gifting you this bottle of
Oh,
Vitamilk.
wow. Thank you.
And don't forget that it's easy open. Instead of you using your perfectly good teeth to open the bottle, you're gonna just twist it and enjoy. So
Yeah.
as for us, we have a straw to insert.
So we can start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay,
Cheers to you too.
I feel like my day just got better.
100%.
Okay, moving on. So, can we start?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
we can start. So we are here to talk about the world. Understanding the world through what we call no, let me not say it. What is this?
An atlas or globe.
An atlas or globe? What about you?
Same thing he just said.
Okay. Why do you think it's called a globe or an atlas?
Because it shows every part of the world.
Every part of the world. What about you?
Well, as for me, I think that it's a globe or an atlas because it shows the positioning of everything and like the measurement of shipments and things.
Measurement and shipment. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So we can see that it's round, right?
Yeah.
So then I would want you to come up with your own definition for a globe. Looking at it carefully, what do you think a globe is? Let's start with you.
I think a globe is a round sphere with a black or white stand or something to show countries and to show measurements of some stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, that's nice.
Well, for me, I think a globe is to show from the scales I see and the lines. I think it's for positioning and measurement of where things are placed and how. Yeah.
All right. So everybody has spoken. But with what you said, so does it mean if I bring this thing again and understand it's yellow, it's not a globe?
It is a globe. I mean, the sun can be any color. It can even come without a stand.
Okay, that's fine. So to all of us, a globe is something round, right? Something round, as you just said. So we are using the features to describe what a globe is. It is round, and then it has 3 dimensions. So when I say 3 dimensions, looking at it carefully, we can see something blue all around, right?
Yeah.
And the blue is indicating
The sea?
the sea.
Or
Very
ocean.
good, or ocean, right? And then in lesson tells us that across the world, the sea covers 70%
Of the earth.
of the earth.
Meaning land is only 30%.
30%.
Wow.
30%.
Oh.
30%.
Wow.
So are there still chances of unknown creatures?
I doubt.
Okay.
I doubt. But then looking at this one, as I said, let's continue. I said it's of what? 3 dimensions. So we are looking at the sea.
Yeah.
Any blue thing we see on a map is what?
A sea.
Very good. And then we can also see landmarks. And they are called continents. Can you repeat after me?
Continent.
Again?
Continent.
Very good. So across the world, how many continents do you think we have?
8?
8? You are close.
7 or 8?
7 continents.
7. Give me a high five.
I said 7 or 8.
You were guessing. You were just guessing.
Okay, I'm coming.
Anyways.
I want to confess something. Kelly did this to me. 8. He
told you
cheated.
8.
He cheated.
Oh, sorry. Next time, believe in yourself. Okay, so there are 7 continents across the world. Being able to say, that means you have heard of some of them, right?
Yeah.
All of them.
Most
All
of them, at least.
Okay, so you mentioned one, I mentioned one, then we go.
Africa.
Africa is one of the continents in the world.
Yeah.
Can we locate Africa?
Yeah.
In the central part of the globe.
Africa?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So, to our very audience, this is Africa. This is Africa. Yes, Africa.
Africa.
And then we have
Asia.
Asia. Locate Asia for us.
I think.
Asia.
Yeah.
Asia. Asia is here. This is Asia. And then I will speak of Europe, the continent closer to Asia. And this is Europe. So if this is Asia, this is Europe. Are we okay? What is the next one?
So we have North America.
North America. North America. We have North America. This is North America. And then,
South America.
South America. Very good. And then the very last one.
Antarctica.
Where is Antarctica?
Is-
on the map.
It's right.
Antarctica is below. Somewhere down here.
Down,
Maybe
down
because
below.
of the way
Yeah.
it's positioned, right?
Yeah.
Antarctica is down here.
And
So we
there's one
understand that
last one?
there's one last one. Yeah.
I think.
Australia.
Yeah.
Australia.
I was actually thinking of saying
This
that.
is Australia. Australia, as we can see. That is Australia. So we are learning, and then now we know that we have how many continents? 7 continents. And then, not to forget, with the oceans, the oceans are also divided into 5. Across the
Yeah.
world, we have 5 main oceans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know about them?
Yeah.
I know at least 2 or 3.
Okay, give me one for a high five.
Pacific Ocean.
Very good. What about you?
Atlantic.
Atlantic Ocean. Can we locate them?
So-
Pacific is here.
Pacific is where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so this is Pacific Ocean. And then,
If I remember, Atlantic Ocean is right here, in between the North America and
very
Africa.
good. So Atlantic Ocean is the sea here. But we say Atlantic is the Atlantic Ocean is the ocean or the sea that separates North and South America from Europe and Africa. So look at it carefully. Come to this side and you'll see Atlantic Ocean is the sea or the ocean that separates North and South America from what? Europe and Africa.
Wow.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
It is believed that years ago, the world was together.
Yeah.
Yes, it was together. All these parts was together. So when you look at it carefully, you will see that they are connected. This part can be fixed here. Look at it carefully. This part can be fixed here. This side, you see?
I can see something. So this one has a shape that will fit
It will
perfectly
fit
here.
perfectly here.
Yeah.
And then when you look all around, you will see that they are fitting in. So this side too is fitting somewhere here. So can we say we believe that years ago the world was together? Looking at what we just...
I will definitely believe it
yes.
if someone said it.
So due to some actions or some ancients, we don't want to go there. Let's talk
Let's
about...
shift.
So now we have 7 continents and then 5 main words.
Ocean.
But we are not done. We've stated 2.
Okay, so
What again?
Indian
Ocean. It's Indian Ocean.
It's here.
This is Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. Very good. What again?
Arctic Ocean.
Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean. Where can we find Arctic Ocean?
Down
Are you
below.
sure? No. Arctic
Down?
Ocean is not down.
Let's check.
Arctic Ocean.
See Pacific, Indian,
Okay.
and Pacific. Atlantic.
Ta-da!
It's on top.
Arctic Ocean is here.
Really?
It's
Yes.
on top.
Arctic Ocean.
So why is Antarctica? Oh, this is confusing to me.
Arctic Ocean is
Yeah.
on top here.
So why is the Arctic down here and the
then-
Arctic up here?
Arctic is not down here.
Antarctica is down there.
here.
Antarctica.
Yes. So Arctic Ocean is at the top.
Oh, I used to always confuse Arctic with
So
Antarctica.
now we
Same
know.
here.
So now we know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we go over it again. How many continents do we have?
7.
7. How many oceans do we have across the world?
5 main
Five.
oceans.
Five main oceans.
But then can we talk about their sizes? We need to know the largest continent in the world.
Asia.
Asia.
Asia, very good. Asia is the largest continent in the world.
And Africa is second.
Africa is second. So
Africa?
looking at it here, we don't want you to doubt yourself. So when you look at it, Asia, look at how big it is. And then we have Africa, the next largest.
Okay.
Are we okay? So when you get yourself a globe, you will be able to determine the first, the second, the third, without anyone deceiving you. Are we good?
Yeah.
I actually thought Africa was the largest.
No. Africa is not the largest. Across the world, what is the largest? Asia. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the third part, remember I said we have 3 dimensions of the globe. We've spoken of the continents, we've spoken about the oceans, and the last one has to do with countries. So in every continent, there are countries. But then there are some continents that do not have any countries. They stand on their own.
Like Australia.
Like Australia. So Australia do not have any countries within
And Antarctica.
Antarctica. Very good.
Okay.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
So when you look at Europe, can we name some countries we can find in Europe? Maybe you would love to visit there.
Turkey.
You want to go to Turkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
A country in Europe you would love to visit.
Greece? I don't think so. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Greece.
I'm not fond of
Okay.
Europe.
But where do you think our country can be found? Which continent?
Africa.
Africa. Very good.
Africa.
Africa. We are in Africa. So now we know that our globe is in 3 dimensions.
Dimensions.
Name them.
Continent,
Continent,
The sea.
the sea or the ocean, and then the last one,
countries.
country. Very good. Are we okay? Now we move on to another aspect of the globe. Is what we call equator. We have equator. So we're talking about parts of the globe, and then we have what we call what?
The equator.
The equator. So the equator is an imaginary line.
An invisible line.
Very good. You can use that word. An imaginary line that divides the earth into 2.
Is this it? The red line.
Very good. No. I said it divides it into 2. It divides it into 2. So looking at the globe,
Go circle.
which line divides the globe into 2?
This line.
Is it this?
So we'll call this the what? The
The
equator.
equator.
Yes, it runs through from the it runs through from the east to the west of the globe. And that is what we call the equator. Are we okay? Side the equator, we will see additional lines running through like that. Can you see them?
Yeah, so what are they called?
I wanted to ask you. Can you guess?
Is it the latitude?
Very good.
Ooh.
Very good. They are parallel to the equator. Are we okay? So we have the equator being the main line. And then the sub ones are also called what? Latitude. But then let me ask, is the equator also a latitude?
No.
No, I don't think so.
It's also a latitude.
Really a-
Yes.
Why?
Look at it carefully. The equator is dividing the globe or the earth into two. 8 subsections. They move around the globe from east to the west. Are you getting it? So they are also, or it is also a latitude.
So what do latitudes do? Why are they there?
They help us to know where we are.
Navigate.
Very good. Especially if I want to talk about where we are, let's say Ghana. When you pick the globe, you can't say, when you pick the globe, go straight, turn left. You will see Ghana. That is all right. So the latitude help us to locate where we are. Not only the latitude, we can also talk about something we call the longitude. The longitude. They are the vertical lines that runs from the north to the south of the globe. The vertical lines.
Okay, but I have a question.
Let's go.
Then why is the red line here?
We'll come to that.
Okay.
I don't think it has a main. No. When you look at it well, it's talking about a division of what? Great cold beginning of spring. Okay, which has nothing to do with what we are talking about. So don't mistakenly say that this is the equator.
Okay.
What did I say the equator is?
You said the equator is the line that is an imaginary line that runs from the east to the west of
the globe. Very good. And then the longitude is also an imaginary line. I thought you'd be asking, why do you say it's an imaginary line? Yes.
Is because we can't actually see
We
it.
can't actually see it. So philosophers or those who came up with the globe decided to use those lines to help us navigate. Are we okay? So when we pick the earth, we will not see these lines on them.
Yeah.
But then we have brought it up to be able to locate sections on the map. So we say we have what?
longitude.
The latitude and then the longitude. The vertical side is what?
The
Longitude. And then the horizontal one?
Latitude.
The one that moves around. Very good. Now, with the longitude, yes.
Wait, from my definition, I think that it's to know the time. Is it?
Which
has
one?
to do with time. The longitude.
Okay.
Latitude or
I'll come to that. I know what he's trying to come up with.
Time zone.
And then there is something popping up in your head. Green something.
Green Mary.
Okay, we'll come to
Something?
that. The Greenwich Meridian. So looking at, we're talking about the latitude, right? So the latitude has to do with these ones. The latitude has a main one, just like the way the longitude has the equator being the main one in the middle. That one is what we call the prime meridian.
PM.
Prime meridian.
Oh.
Prime meridian. So the prime meridian is also a longitude. So this one, the main one, dividing it in this section.
That's it?
Yes. So when you look at it, it is passing through Africa. Right?
Yeah.
So over here, so for our viewers to see, these lines are what we call the longitude. But then the main one dividing the globe in that direction is what we call what?
The PM.
And what did I say the full meaning is?
Prime
Meridian. Are we okay? So you've been hearing of PM.
AM and PM.
Oh, now that I get it.
Very good, very good. So now let's move on. We've spoken about the equator, we've spoken about the longitude, we've spoken about the latitude, right? Now we'll also talk about hemispheres.
Hemispheres.
Yes, the globe is into hemispheres. When I say hemisphere, hemi stands for half.
Half.
Hemi stands for half. And then sphere has to do with, the earth is believed to be a sphere or a spherical shape. People say the earth is round. But do you think it is round?
No.
Well, I think it is.
It is round. We were supposed to
No.
talk about that.
I think it's round in its own way, but has a lot of bumps.
Okay. Okay. But then I came to a consensus, like, generally, it was agreed with reasons and facts that the earth is not round.
It's flat.
The earth is not flat. The earth is spherical. You see the shape of an egg? Can you picture an egg?
Yeah.
Yes. That is how the earth is assumed to be.
Oh.
Okay. So people think the egg is, the earth is spherical like this.
Yes.
Okay.
So most of the times we say the earth is round, the earth is round, the earth is round. But then if we start to bring up reasons why the earth is round, you will see that then it will mean that humans cannot stand on the earth if the earth is actually round.
Yes.
When you stand on something which is round, what will you do? You will definitely fall, right? But then when something is spherical, at least there is a part where,
The gravity.
yes, are you getting me?
Yeah.
So the earth is spherical. And we're talking about hemispheres. So this thing has a hemisphere, which the equator is what divides the globe into hemispheres. Divides it into hemispheres. I'm drawing your attention to something. The equator divides the globe into hemispheres.
I'm trying to find what you're talking about.
How many hemispheres will I get if the equator is dividing the globe into hemispheres?
1, 2.
He's getting more than 2. So
I need to count. Can I count?
How many do you think they are?
According to the line.
Are they more than 2?
3. They are more than 2.
They are more than 2. I'm talking about the equator.
The equator.
It's dividing the globe into hemispheres.
So I think it's 2.
Half
Yes.
sphere.
Very good. So we have the northern hemisphere and then the southern hemisphere. So the upper part, right, from where the equator is above is what we call the northern hemisphere. I hope you know your compass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the top here,
North,
down,
South.
your right,
East,
and then your left.
West.
Very good. So at the top here will be the northern hemisphere, and then beneath it will be what?
Southern hemisphere.
Very good, very good. Then when we look at our longitude, it also divides the globe into other sections of the hemisphere, and that will give us eastern and then western, right?
Yeah.
So let us all use this side, which is quite visible. Let's use this side. So assuming, come closer, assuming the longitude is dividing like this, and I'm getting eastern hemisphere, southern hemisphere.
Yeah.
The equator is also dividing, right? What would this side be called in terms of the hemisphere?
I can't remember.
So wait, so is there a way to say like quarter
Thinking about quarter, okay.
sphere or something?
I can't remember.
So when I divide this using my compass, I am going to get 4 hemispheres.
Oh, is
Do
it?
you agree with me?
Is it?
Yeah.
So,
is it close?
Is it northwest?
Northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. So the equator and then the longitude divides the globe into 4 hemispheres.
4 hemispheres.
Are we okay? But the equator alone divides the globe into how many hemispheres?
2.
And that is what?
There's northern hemisphere and
And then
there's
the southern
hemisphere.
Excellent, excellent. Give me 5. Both of you. Well done, well done. I believe you are also learning out there, and at the end of the section, we would ask questions. If they're
Okay.
able to answer them, what should we give our audience?
Something like if you're able to answer. 20 packs of Vitamilk.
Wow. So make sure you'll be able to answer our questions. Let me hold on.
Wait,
Do you have
wait.
any questions before I continue?
No. But we have 2 minutes left, so
Okay.
I think we should hurry up.
Well, I think I have a question.
Ask.
I see some numbers going through the...
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
very good. I want to talk about, you are seeing 5, 9, 30.
Yeah.
Okay, not those ones. Let me talk about the numbers you are referring to. The longitude and then the latitude are both measured in degrees.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
So there's
They are
90 degrees.
both measured in degrees.
But what about this one? This one doesn't have the degree sign there.
You see this from here. Can you see 120?
Yeah.
Can you see 135?
Yeah.
So both the longitude and the latitude are measured in degrees.
Okay.
Why do we measure them in degrees? Let's say I want to talk about the position of Ghana. As I said earlier, I can't say Ghana is at the left side of the globe or the right side of the globe. But then, with the understanding I have about the globe, I would say maybe Ghana is 4 degrees north and so and so. Are you getting it?
Okay.
So those latitude and then the longitude helps us to navigate, show the position of countries, continents. That is why you are seeing numbers there. So 40 degrees, 80 degrees, 30 degrees.
Yeah.
And that is it. Are we good?
So I think that is for this episode. We'll continue geography next week. And I really had a lot of fun learning about how the earth is.
Same
Now,
as
tell
me. I learned a lot. I hope you guys also learned a lot. And hope to see you guys same time next week. It's Kekeli, Leroida, Kayla, and Mr. David signing out. Peace out.
But before, where do you school?
Where do
Teach, sorry.
Where do I
Teach.
Sorry.
Okay. At the moment, I am not in a school.
Okay.
Yeah. I just left my formal school. Royal Priest. Shout out to Royal Priesthood Academy.
Okay.
Yeah, they are very good.
So that's it for this episode. We'll see you next week, same day, same time. Bye.
Bye. Peace out.